Yeah, guys, good evening, all. Good evening, all. Am I audible? Hi, hi, hi. How are you all? How is your day? Yeah, guys. Tell me what are the topics completed in OOPS? Can anyone tell me what are the topics completed in OOPS? Yeah, along with inheritance and encapsulation, some more topics are completed, guys. Some more topics are completed. Can anyone remember that? Overriding, method hiding, singleton class. Yeah, super keyword, constructor. No doubts in that, right? Anyone having doubts in previous topics? Anyone is having doubts in previous topics? No. Yeah, sounds good. Why you guys are coming late, guys? Starting by 8:10. As I said, we will start by 8:10. But now time is 8:25. What is the problem? Why you guys are too late today? And only 74 people are there. Whatever you think it may be. Yeah. Do you want encapsulation shortly? Okay, definitely I will do it. Okay. See here, encapsulation. See here, encapsulation means wrapping the data and code into a single unit. Okay, merging the data and code in a single unit. We're combining it. We're merging together to achieve data security. Okay, to achieve data security, we use that. How to achieve that means we make variables as private. That means what are the variables present in your class? That means whatever data types you are using, whatever the data you are using, make them private. To access the data, use some public methods. Okay, use some public methods to access the data, and you will provide that public methods for the people who have rights to access it. Assume that you are having one big company. In big company, you can't directly access it, right? You cannot access it directly. Only admin can access every person data, right? Admin can go through with the data and admin can modify the data, right? But you can able to see that. You guys can able to see the data. That's it. But you can't get modified that, right? Please increase your video quality. It is streaming in 720p 60 fps as well as 1080p 1080 60 fps. Video quality is increased today. Try to watch it in 720p at least, okay? 720p 60 fps. It will be very clear, okay? That's all about encapsulation, guys. Providing public methods to access the private data is called encapsulation. Whatever the method we use to access the data is called getter methods. This is getter. Whatever the method we are using to modify the data, to modify the data, that we call it as setter. Okay. These are all the topics about encapsulation. We have seen an example for encapsulation and singleton class also. A real-time example for singleton class and encapsulation. Now we will go with one small topic called as typecasting, guys. Okay. I think so. This is done right for you. Anyone remember this topic? Typecasting. Tell me what is typecasting? What are the types of typecasting? What is typecasting? How many types are there? Just tell me these 2 points. Yeah. Mainly two types, right? One is primitive, one is non-primitive. Whenever anyone asks about types of typecasting, okay? First point is primitive. Second point is non-primitive, okay? These all are the points, yes, okay? Whenever anybody asks what are the types of typecasting, first you should say first one is primitive, second one is non-primitive, okay? After that, every individual is divided into two types. In primitive, again we have, it is divided into two parts. One is widening, second one is narrowing. Am I correct? In primitive, again we have widening and narrowing, like this. In non-primitive also, okay? In non-primitive also we have two types, okay? One is upcasting, second one is downcasting. This much you guys are familiar, right? You guys already know this much. Am I correct? What is widening, what is narrowing? Up to primitive typecasting, you guys are very clear. Am I correct? And for upcasting, we can call it as also, we can call it object level widening. For downcasting, we can call it object level narrowing, okay? Upcasting is nothing but object level widening. Downcasting is nothing but object level narrowing. But in this, there will be no data loss, guys. Okay, there will be no data loss. But here, object level widening, object level narrowing means, I'll tell you clearly. Wait. Today I don't have writing pad, so it will get confused for me. Okay, there is a class called A. Okay, it is a super class, guys. Okay, it is a super class. In this, I have a M1 method and M2 method. Okay, M1 and M2 methods are there. After that, I have a class called B. B extends A. In this class, I am overriding. Okay, at the rate override M1 method. I am just overriding M1 method, and here I am writing one new method called M3. Understood, guys? After this, everyone understood example? Please respond, guys. Respond. Yeah. If you write like this means today I have no writing pad. That's why you will get confused. I will write in Eclipse. Okay. Don't worry. I will write in Eclipse. You will get clear. Let me create a package called typecasting is my package. In it, I will create a class called A. Okay. In this in this class, I have one method called public void M1. This is my method, guys. Okay. For this, there is no implementation. For this method, there is no implementation. Up to now, for M1 method, there is no implementation. Along with it, I have a method called hi hello. For M2 method, I have implementation. For M1 method, I don't have any implementation. Now again, I will create a class called B. Okay. B extends A. That means here I am performing inheritance, guys. Okay. I am performing inheritance. Now I will override. See here, I am overriding M1 method. Here I am writing that M1 from B class. In this, I will write M2 from A class. Okay. For easy understanding, I am writing the statements. Okay. Now let me create one test class. To execute this, Let me create one test class. Okay, this I have main method. Now I will create a object of B class, guys. Okay, object of B class. With the object reference, which methods I can access, guys? Methods can I access it? Which methods can I access with the reference of B variable? M1 and M2, right? If I call M2 method, what is output? M2 method from A class. I'm getting M2 method implementation from A class. Am I correct? The output is from the output is M2 from A class. If I call M1 method, what is my output, guys? M1 from B class. Because I'm overriding it. Am I correct? Am I correct, guys? Now, typecasting means upcasting. Object level upcasting means object level widening, or object upcasting means creating the reference of superclass type to the subclass object. Okay, in this, which is superclass, which is subclass, guys? Tell me. In this, in this, which is superclass, which is subclass? Now I am creating one object here, new B. Okay, I am creating an object of subclass. This is a subclass, right? Am I correct? This is the subclass. Am I correct, guys? Now let me write one more method in B class. Just see here. Let me add one more method in B class. Public void M3 method. This implementation is M3 from B class. Okay. See here. In this I have one M3 method and I am overriding M1 method. In my superclass, this is superclass, right? In my superclass, I have M1 method, M2 method. In my subclass, I'm overriding M1 method and I am creating one new method called M3. Upcasting means, guys, listen these words carefully. Upcasting means creating object of subclass type. This is one subclass. Everybody knows, right? This is one subclass. Am I correct? Here I am creating an object of subclass. Is it correct or not? Is B a subclass or not? And see here, I am assigning it to equals to. I am creating an object reference of A class, guys. Okay. A equal to new B. This is called upcasting. Understood, guys? Creating the object of subclass and creating the reference variable as superclass. Okay. Converting superclass object to sorry, subclass object to superclass. Okay. Here I am creating a object of subclass and I am storing it in superclass type container. Okay, assume that B is a one class. In this I have some data. Some data are there. Whenever I create object, this data is collected into one object. Am I correct? This all type of data is, what type of data it is, guys? Assume that this is one container. It is having some data. What type of data it contains? B type. Am I correct? Because B is the reference variable. B type data. But I won't store in B. Now I won't store it in B. I will store it in A type. A type container. A is my data type. Small a is my reference variable. That is called upcasting. See how it is possible. I will explain in my test class. I will open my test class. In this, let me delete this. A equal to new B. See here, I am getting right. If you want to see means, don't write all the things. Please type new. After that, hit control space. If you see A A test B, whenever it is showing B, it is showing the typecasting, right? It is providing a option of B, and it is showing typecasting, right? B. Now see, I'm not getting any error, right? Here I'm not getting any error. If you clearly observe means, I'm not getting any error. With the same A reference, I can call all the methods, guys. Okay. If you see here means, I can able to call M1 method and M2 method. Did anyone got doubt about what is M3 method, sir? Where is M3 method? What about M3 method? Did anyone got that doubt? By mistakenly anyone got that doubt? Respond, guys. Yeah. If whenever you are performing upcasting, you can access superclass methods and subclass overridden methods. Okay. A dot M1. It is possible, guys. Okay. A dot M2. It is also possible. But A dot M3 is not possible, guys. Okay. It is not possible. It is not possible, guys. Why? I will tell you. Whenever we are performing upcasting, we can access superclass methods as well as subclass overridden methods. Understood, guys? We can access superclass methods as well as subclass overridden methods. All the methods of superclass as well as overridden methods of subclass. Everyone clear up to this? Having any doubt? You should know these points, guys. There is no logic. It is defaultly by the Java developers. So you should remember it. That's it. Whatever they tell, that's it. You should remember. Yeah, I will tell. How to access M3 method also I will tell. Here you are creating B type object, but you are storing a container of A type. Assume that you are creating a water bottle, but you are storing some sand in it. Okay. Assume that B is a water bottle. You are storing some sand in water bottle like this. A is water bottle. Here I will write comments. Okay. Object is A, right? A is water bottle. Like assume that bottle. A is bottle. But you are storing which type of data? You are storing which type of data? B type data. B is something. Assume that some sand. It is some sand. You can store sand in bottle, but you can't store rocks, right? Some little bit sand you can store it, but you can't store rocks. Am I correct? Can you store rocks in a bottle? Sand contains some gravels, right? Small stones. Am I correct, guys? Somewhat can be stored. That's it. Remaining can't be stored. Okay? Understood? Now clearly understood, guys. Sand with some stones. Okay? Here I am performing. B is nothing but sand with some stones. In bottle, we can store only sand, but stones are filtered, right? Whenever we are pouring sand to a bottle into a bottle, the rocks are get separated, right? Which are capable of that bottle hole. That much can be stored. Remaining can be deleted, right? Remaining can be thrown away. Am I correct? Everyone got this? Should respond, guys. Now, to access the all these methods of B class, guys. To access all the methods of B class, that means there is a one more method in B class, right? We need to forcefully downcast it, guys. That means we need to perform force downcasting to the upcasted object. Okay, you can say if I create B equal to new B, sir, it is a downcasting. No, it is not a downcasting, guys. It it is never be a downcasting. Downcasting means forcefully changing the supercast upcasted object to downcasting. Okay, superclass type to subclass type. Then we call it downcasting. How to downcast means I will tell you. B equal to downcast of which type of downcast I need to do? I need to specify data type. Which data type? That is B type data type. B of A. Now with the reference of B, I can able to call M3 method also. See here, this is downcasting, guys. Okay, this is downcasting. I am changing the storage variable of upcasted object. Here A is upcasted object. I am forcefully doing downcasting to the upcasted object. This we call it as downcasting. Okay, understood, guys? If you create directly like this means B1 equal to new B. We never say it as a downcasting. Okay, it is a normal object creation. Downcasting is whenever you perform upcasting to the upcasted object, you need to perform downcasting. That we call it as downcasting. Understood, guys? Downcasting concept understood, right? Everyone understood downcasting and upcasting topic? I will provide notes with that. By reading that lines, you will get understood, right? You are watching practically. By seeing the definitions also, you will get clear picture, okay? Give me a second. I will open that PDF for you. Just 1 second, guys. I will share you that PDF. Definitely, I will repeat. Just take a notes of it. After that, I will repeat again, okay? Don't worry, I will repeat it again. Definitely, guys, I will repeat it. First, take notes, okay? Many people are asking notes, notes, notes. Some people are messaging me to send notes. What are you doing while teaching, guys? I will explain, Praveen. Downcasting, I will explain definitely. What you guys are doing when I am sharing my screen, I am telling that take notes, take screenshots, otherwise take down the points. But again, you are messaging me, sir, send notes, send your PPT. Is it a good manners to ask? It is not visible, so I think so. Let me zoom it again. That's it, guys. Okay, take screenshot of it. After that, I will explain one more time. Done, right? Now let me explain these points line by line. I will explain. Downcasting, non-primitive means object level. We call it as upcasting or generalization, and it is explicit and implicit. We need not to typecast every time. It will implicitly typecasted. Okay. For object level narrowing, that means downcasting, specialization, explicit. Explicit means every time we need to perform typecasting. See here, guys. Now let's move on to upcasting topic. Upcasting means storing reference of subclass into superclass type variable. This is what I am done, right? In our example also, this is what I am done with it. Am I correct? I am getting so much delay, guys. I don't know. I think so. This is what I am done, right? Capital A equal to new B. I think so. This is what I am done. This is called upcasting, guys. This statement is satisfied for you. I am creating a B type object, subclass object, and I am storing it in superclass object, superclass type variable. This statement is satisfied, guys. Okay. Now let's move on to the next statement. Converting subclass to the superclass type. Here, this is subclass, right? I am converting it to superclass type. Second statement also satisfied, right? This statement is also satisfied for you. We can achieve in both explicit and as well as implicit. That means you need not to write a that equal to, here I am performing this like this. If you write like this also, it is not a wrong, guys. It is also correct statement only. But whenever you are performing widening operation, it is a implicit. We need not to explicitly typecast it. It will automatically take that. Java itself, it will typecast to upcasting. Understood, guys? This statement is also done. In this, we can access generic methods. Generic means what are the methods present in superclass, okay? Which are the methods present in superclass? That methods are called as generic methods. In our class, A class, we have some methods like M1 and M2. These are called generic methods of superclass, guys, okay? These are called generic methods of superclass. Next, overridden method of subclass. In our B class, I am overriding M1 method. This is called overridden method. With the help of upcasting, we can able to access all the methods of superclass and overridden methods of subclass. You can replace this word, guys. In place of generic, you can say all methods of superclass. All methods of superclass as well as overridden methods of subclass. Up to this, everyone clear? If you are clear means why this is, what is the need of upcasting, you will get in future classes, okay? After knowing about abstraction, after knowing about abstraction, you will get what is the use of upcasting and downcasting, guys, okay? Up to now, you will think this is waste. But after completing of abstraction concept, you will get what is the main use of upcasting, okay? Why you use this? All the things will be done in abstraction. And there is one more point here, guys. See here. If you clearly observe means there is one more point, right? We cannot access specific methods of subclass. Okay, specific methods of subclass. When you try it like this, specific methods means the methods which are created inside the subclass. Okay, those we call it as specific methods. Methods which are belong to subclass, those are called specific methods. Okay guys, here the syntaxes are there. This is one syntax, this is implicit, this is explicit. Okay, implicit and explicit. Now downcasting. Okay, somebody asked, sir, I have doubts in downcasting. Downcasting means creating subclass reference to the upcasted object forcefully. Here in this step I am performing upcasting. Okay, a equal to new b. Tell me, is this a upcasting or not? Is this upcasting or not, guys? For the same object, whatever the object, I have performed upcasting. For the same object, I need to downcast. For the same object, I will store in subclass type. That is b equal to b type object. This is typecasting, guys. A. In this a reference, I have one object of b. I am changing this reference to b type. Forcefully I am doing it. This is called downcasting. Understood, guys? If I create new b, it will give you another object. It will give you a new object. It won't give you same object reference. Okay? It will give you new object reference. But I don't want new object. For the existing object only, I need to perform downcasting. If I do like this means, this we call it as downcasting. Okay? By using downcasting, this statement is clear. We can access specific methods of superclass as well as all the methods. Whatever the methods present in your program, those many methods can be accessed, guys. Okay, that means all the methods of superclass, all the methods of subclass can be accessed using downcasting. Yeah, why this means you will get in clear picture in tomorrow's class. Okay, in the abstraction topic you will get, don't worry, you will get some this type of doubts. It's normal, quite normal. But whatever the things we have teaching means, it is very definitely very important. Okay, it is mandatory, guys. Okay, whenever you learn about abstraction, at that time you will get what is the main use of upcasting, what is the main use of downcasting, what is the use of inheritance, you will get in abstraction topic. Okay, abstraction, whenever we are learning abstraction, this all doubts till now about encapsulation, about inheritance, what is the use of inheritance, what is the use of typecasting, what is the use of supercall statements, this will be learned in detail with real time examples. Okay, with real time examples we will learn. If you have any doubts, ask me, guys. In this topic, if you have doubts in today's topic, please ask me. If you have any doubts, you can ask me, guys. And my sincere request is try to come on time, guys. If you come late means it's waste of time. Okay, it's waste of your time and it's waste of my time also. Please try to come by 8:10 itself. And please find the attendance link in chat box, guys. Please go through it. After that, I will complete one just small point. Okay. In GoToMeeting, we are not conducting classes. Our HR decided to continue in on YouTube itself, so I'm doing it in YouTube itself. Okay. Please find your attendance link in your chat box. I'm saying now itself. Fill now only. Whenever I am giving time to fill it, please fill it. Don't come and ask again. Okay. Yeah, guys. Now it will work. Now it will work. Now it will work. Okay. Okay. Now it will work. Okay. Go and check now. It will work. Now it will accept, guys. Now it will accept. Check now, guys. Check now. It is working. Whenever I am giving time, at the time only you should fill it. Okay. And someone asked, sir, typecasting program. Now take a screenshot of it. Okay. Why you people are filling two times, guys? Why you people are filling two times? Done right? Everyone done right? Now, anyone got any doubt, guys? Yeah, definitely, Praveen. I will explain in downcasting in that. See here. Here, I am performing upcasting. Is this correct? Who those want notes? Take notes from YouTube classes. We are not going to provide now. We will provide full material by the end of the classes. Okay. If you want notes, sit and write yourself. Okay. Sit and write yourself. Reminding all people how they are writing. Sit and write yourself. Is this upcasting, man? Praveen? Yes, right. This is upcasting. I am creating an object of subclass and I am storing it in superclass container. This is upcasting, right? If I print this means I will get an object address, right? Now For the same object, whatever the object I have, I need to modify that object, okay? I don't want to create new object. I want to modify the existing object. At the time, I will create type downcasting. See here guys, I am getting same object reference, right? Is there any change in my object reference? No, right? If I try to create new object in place of this, let me comment this b equal to new b. If I create like this, both the objects will be different. See here, this is different, this is different. Downcasting means this is downcasting, okay? Whenever we are creating the subclass reference to the upcasted object, a is our upcasted object, right? Here a is our upcasted object. For the same variable, I am performing downcasting, okay? This we call as downcasting. Clear guys? Now my question is, anyone got doubt? Sir, what is this at the right override? I am seeing that daily. I am seeing any at least one person will ask. At least one person will ask about what is this at the right override. No one is asking. What it is called, guys? Annotations, right? What is mean by annotation, guys? What is mean by annotation? Okay, tell me what is mean by annotation. No, you are telling that you are excellent. Annotation. You are telling annotation. Then tell me what is annotation. What is use of it? If I don't write it also, it is not error. If I don't write it also, it is not a error. My program will work. You guys are seeing that PDF and telling the answer, right? Okay, no problem. Annotations are used to provide special instructions to JVM, guys. It will tell that this is a overridden method. It is informing the JVM, okay? Annotations are informing JVM to some instructions. It is giving some instructions, okay? Some statements, okay? Whatever the code below it is a overridden method. Like this, it is performing some annotations, giving some instructions. Annotations are nothing but providing instructions to JVM. That's it, guys. Understood, everyone? Did everyone submitted your? I think everyone submitted your attendance. Can I close it? Can I close attendance? Can I close attendance? Yeah, it is done. That's all for today, guys. We will meet you on tomorrow because today I thought that I will complete abstraction also, but you guys are too late. You guys are 15 minutes late. That's why I'm closing today very fastly. Tomorrow we will continue it, okay? Tomorrow we will go with abstraction. And how many ways are there to achieve abstraction? Tomorrow we will discuss in detail. That's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night. Our Java version is 19, okay? Bye guys. Good night. See you all tomorrow. Have a great sleep. Bye bye. Please try to practice the programs, okay? Practice in different scenarios. At the time only, you will get lot of doubts.